welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today we are doing a checkout basket, but I'm not tasting any of these things. I don't drink tea or coffee, and these things actually made from black tea. Didn't know when I bought them, but now I do. So, Chris the taste tester has decided to put his little hand up and go, I'll taste it!
I'll sacrifice myself for anything that's drinkable.
Alright, so today we have 4 different flavours of the Remedy Organics Kombucha. No, so we've got crisp apple, which you've got there. We've got ginger lemon. We've got lemonade and raspberry. And we have plum and cherry. So they're all in a brownish bottle. Now, if you don't know, anything that's been brewed still has live cultures in it, like beer and other things like that, and they need to be they're light sensitive. So anything that has living things in it usually come in a brown bottle. So you don't know actually what it looks like until we pour it out into the glass. This is so that the light doesn't affect the product. All right, so we're going to do the crisp apple first.
Interesting. Yeah, try it.
So we'll put that there. The crisp apple.
Now, you're not trying this, are you?
No, I'm not. I will be smelling it. Sort of smells like a cider.
Yeah, it does.
Sort of smells like
it's brewed.
Yes.
Righto, that should do me. I don't have to drink it all at once, do I?
No. Okay, so there's stuff in the bottom. Like if you were to get a very
do you want to tip it all?
A home brewed ginger beer.
Yeah.
I would say it has the sediment.
The sediment
in the bottom of the bottle. All right. It's cloudy.
Effervescent.
It smells all right. Shall we go in for a taste?
Do it?
That's all right.
You see it up there?
Yep.
No.
Up you go.
Okay. Cheers. Yeah, definitely a brewed smell. Is there anything else other than apple in it?
It says crisp apple. What's the ingredients? Well, of course, it's got organic raw kombucha, pure water, wild kombucha culture, organic black tea, organic green tea, organic. It's organic. All natural flavors and enhancers. Green apple extract.
Yeah.
All natural flavors and organic. Yeah, it doesn't really say if there's anything other than black tea and green tea.
You can, that's the smell I'm getting. A tea smell. Smell that. You smell that. You smell the tea. You never used to drink tea.
No. All right. Put that aside. Behind that one, so that you know what it is. All right. So the next one is organic ginger lemon.
Ooh, ginger. A ginger lemon. I wonder if it'll be tangier than the apple.
Ooh, smells very gingery.
Excuse me. Ooh, burp.
Very gingery.
Ooh, yes, doesn't it?
All right, let's see what kind of a colour it comes out in this one. Yeah, it's same colour.
Basically.
A little bit darker, I would say.
How many
and
mils are in each one?
Yeah, there's a little bit of sediment in the bottom of those little feet. Now they're 300ml bottles, and they're $2.50 each. I got them for.
So really, you're looking at one person per bottle.
Yes, and it's not an overly large bottle either. You can get the larger 700ml, and I think they're on special at Coles this week for $2.80. I think it is. All right, so this one's a little bit darker. Just show that up to the camera. Yep.
Can we get it in the?
There you go. And yep. Now you want to give it a taste?
Okay, we'll try it. Yes, tea flavour again, or tea smell again. Definitely ginger.
So is it an overpowering ginger taste?
No, it isn't. Actually, that's quite nice. It's a refreshing. On a hot day around a barbecue, that would be a nice. It's not like, you know, sometimes when you drink a a ginger drink, it grabs you, grabs your throat.
And it sometimes makes you cough, especially if you stuck it in the effervescence bubbles going down there.
Excuse me.
Don't inhale. Now these actually say it's been brewed for 30 days, and it's real. The real deal is no added sugars, and it is raw, vegan, and vegan.
It's vegan.
And it's unpasteurized too.
Well, it's a good burp water. That one. It's definitely darker than the first one.
All right, so this one's called Raspberry Lemonade.
Ooh.
All right, it's looks pretty good. All right, let's see what actually comes out. What colour? What do you think? Are you thinking a different colour?
I think it's a slightly different colour.
A pinky colour?
Pinky colour. Yes, you can't really tell through the dark glass, but.
Oh yes, a little bit of a pinky colour. More of a peachy colour, actually.
Not overpowered. Not over coloured.
There we go.
Nice head song.
Very, very light hint of raspberry there. Very, very, very light hint. Like very, but nice. Okay, so yes, this one does have a little bit of sediment in the bottom as well. So you know they are actually brewed. Now, can you taste the lemonade in that, or is it more of a raspberry, a light, refreshing raspberry taste?
Very light, refreshing raspberry taste.
So compared to the last one, which was ginger lemon, this one is more of a light taste.
Yes, it's about equal. I think they're all pretty much equal. But they're all distinctly different.
Right. Okay, so last one. This is the one I was looking forward to tasting until I found out it had tea in it. Is the cherry plum flavour.
Ooh, that sounds
so
good.
I'm thinking this is going to be a darkish reddish colour.
Grape.
Yeah.
Plum grape. What's the smell? And
yeah, it's got a plummy smell to it, not really a cherry smell.
Question: is there sugar in these?
No, they're all natural. Anything that comes out of the normal fruit, yes, but there's no added sugar.
There's no added fructose or
no, there's nothing like that. It's all natural.
Aspartame or.
No, it is a little bit darker than the raspberry lemonade.
You can smell it's different.
Now, can you taste the plum and can you taste the cherry in that, or are those two notes too much similar?
Can I taste this other one?
The raspberry and lemonade.
They're almost the same.
Very similar.
Very
similar. That one's a little bit darker in colour. I did notice.
Oh, excuse me.
Now, I did put out on Instagram last week that we'd be doing this taste test, and we had a couple of people comment on it. My friend Nikki on Facebook, after posting on Instagram,
have they tried it?
Wanted to try the pink one, which is the raspberry lemonade. Now, what do you think? It tastes very nice?
I would drink it. Yeah, it's not bad. If you're looking for a non-sugary, vegan-y type,
raw, unpasteurized, all
the good stuff. Now it does have a use-by date, doesn't it?
It does. It has about 2 to 3 months.
Not a best-by date, or is it a use-by date?
It's a best before.
Best before.
Best before usually means that the carbonation. The carbonation will be would have left the product, and it won't be as effervescent as it was when it was firstly brewed.
They're good for relieving the indigestion. They're good. I like that. Craig, I can't stop now.
Okay, so these guys have been around since 2012.
Yeah.
And on the back it says, we started our remedy on our kitchen bench. We do things the old school way. Long-aged brews, small batches, full of goodness. The tastiest kombucha going around. There you go, Sarah and Emmett.
So there you go. Now, what is the rage with kombucha? Because I've seen it advertised. I've never really taken any notice of it.
It's a culture. It's like a yeasty thing that eats and brews and stuff.
It's got a tick for I quit sugar. Recommends.
Yep. So yeah, I can smell the plum on that. I can't smell the cherry.
No. They're two.
I can smell the raspberry. Very little.
Yeah.
That is definitely that's a very strong. If you like ginger beer, that is excellent. And this is apple.
That actually is quite.
This smells like an apple cider.
Like, it's quite crisp.
All right, shall you give these things a score now overall, and then we'll go from best to worst. So overall for a kombucha, these drinks, what would you give them? Now they're a reasonable price too. They're $2.50 each for a bottle.
Because they're very similar, overall, I'd give them a 4.5.
4.5? Cool. That's a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Now, which is the best and which is the worst out of all of these?
Okay, these two here almost rank equal because the apple has got a nice crisp bite to it, and that's definitely a ginger, but it's not over gingered. And those two are very similar, though. That's the only thing I find. So I'd go.
Which one wins out of the lot?
The ginger, because it's not over gingered.
How did I know you were going to pick the ginger? So the ginger beer is the clear winner.
Yes, yeah.
Then second.
Here you go.
Second is this.
This one.
Third, plum, cherry, or raspberry lemonade.
That's another hard one because they're both almost the same. You can't give them both a dead heat, can you?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
so they're both third runner-up.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the Remedy Organic Kombucha range that I got at my local Coles store. They were on special when I bought them for $2.50. This week at Coles they're $2.80 for the 700ml at the moment. So if you like your kombucha, go get yourself a larger one. So we've got an outstanding winner, the ginger. Second place, the crisp apple. Then we've got on a dead heat for third place is the raspberry lemonade. Is the one that Nikki wanted to try, and the cherry plum, which I wanted to try. So that's all right. Alright, well if you've seen anything you like in these videos, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget your comments, questions, or things you want us to try. Maybe there's another range of these kombucha things that you want us to try. Tell me about it. Leave it in the comments here below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and get notified when we do these. Check out basket episodes, my daily vlogs, Urban Explorer, Cooking with Craig, Card Maintenance, you name it, I film it, and it ends up on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.
Are there any other flavours of these specific?
Not this range, this is the lot.
So, but they do have a bigger one.
They have a 700ml bottle.
And they're all just the same range?
Same range.
Same range. Oh, interesting. Thank you.